leftover food can go a long way. Today's recipe, Jollof Arancini. Okay, I actually said that to freak you out. It's basically fried jollof balls. As usual, I'm adding my own twist by stuffing it with some delicious corned beef. If you do not like corned beef, you can always use minced meat, but you have to season it first. Okay, so my jollof has been in the fridge for a couple of days, and I do not want to throw it out, but I do not want to enjoy it like this too. So I decided to revamp it. What I'm gonna do is to pour it into a saucepan. The reason why I'm doing this is whenever you put your rice or jollof in the fridge, it kind of dehydrates, okay? So I sort of want to bring in moisture so that when I mold it into balls, it will just hold. This jollof smells good, even frozen. Oh my God. Okay, great. So that's my jollof in. Next step is to add some water. Just a little water, about 200 ml water. And you give it a quick stir. Okay. Okay, great. So I'm gonna cover it. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes so it softens, and then we proceed. This jollof smells amazing. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, so let's just cross check if it's moist enough. This is perfect, look. Shape holds, that's the most important thing. So now that my jollof is ready, turning off the heat, I'm gonna grab another bowl that I will transfer the jollof in so it cools before I mold it. Okay, this bowl is perfect. I'm gonna place it here, transfer my jollof in there. See how perfectly moist it is. Okay, so that's great. What I'm gonna do is sort of open it up a bit so it cools faster. Look at that steam. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it cool. Then I start molding. My jollof rice is perfectly cooled now. What I'm gonna do is to crack some eggs for my egg wash. Okay, perfect. So next I'm gonna add my breadcrumbs in there. I'm gonna season it with some salt, about a teaspoon salt, and some smoked paprika, which I love so much. It adds color and flavor. A teaspoon of that too. And last but not the least, garlic powder. So you use powder instead of granules because the powder will easily blend with the breadcrumbs, unlike the granules. And what I'm gonna do is to grab a fork and stir it in. Okay, great. That's about it. So for my jollof balls, I'm gonna start by scooping the jollof rice with my hands, already washed, and I mold it into balls like that. Then create a dent with my hand. Scoop a bit of the corned beef and place it in the middle, like so. Perfect. And roll it up. So this is the perfect golf-sized balls you're looking for. Something like that, see? Okay, so the next step is to give it a quick whisk. Now we dip into the egg. So make sure the egg wash coats it evenly. And next, our breadcrumbs. Okay, so I'm gonna go twice because I really want it to hold and be more crispy on the outside and beautiful texture inside. Okay, that's about it. So I'm placing it gently here. Now I'm gonna repeat the same process. oil is hot, what I'm gonna do is to gently place my jollof balls into the oil carefully. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna fry it for 5 minutes. The whole point is to just get the outer crust to be golden brown. It's already cooked on the inside, but it just needs a little bit of heat for the crust. Okay, so now this is what I was talking about. With this basket, I'll be able to do this. But you have to do it carefully, okay? Perfect. Okay, so this is ready. So this is perfect, just how I like it. Look at that. My fried jollof balls are looking so gorgeous. I do not want to bruise them. So for my plating, I'm really gonna go for a fine dining approach. So I have my mayo chop here, and this is how I made it. First, I scoop 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Then I add 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Top it up with a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and then give it a quick stir. I'm gonna carefully place this in the middle, like that. I'm gonna add some more, because this sauce is so delicious. I'm gonna grab one perfect bowl and place it right on it like that. And for my final garnish, I'm just gonna use some fresh curly parsley. So just stick it on the side like that. And there you have it. This is so gorgeous. And when you present this to anyone, a friend, loved one at a party, they will love it.